Oh, I don't think they can hear you just yet, but we will... I'll go up to the live scene and we'll,
Hi!
There we go, and... Speakers are on, say hi.
Hi, everybody!
Yep, they can hear you.
There's the Chibi, there's the me. We are all set up, ready for day 2. I can count.
Yeah, you tried to rhyme. It was a bit, it was a good effort. Also, sunrise, hello, look at that.
Oh, the beach at sunrise.
It takes me back to when we first came here.
Yeah, when we took all the pictures on the beach.
Oh, yeah. There's one more.
And the music change!
Okay. Well, we put this off because we didn't really have any time. I don't know how long the Arcadian is going to take, but I doubt it's going to be as long, hopefully. If not, we can do this, like, on the weekend, maybe. Or we can finish it up on the weekend. Let's see what this boy has left for us.
We are speaking to the corn servant, as we are servants of corn.
Mm-hmm. When death comes to dinner.
Oh, there's already a gift!
Yep, already. Probably more corn.
Alright, let's see what he says.
Well, but isn't my dear friends, Briella and Eloine? I trust you've seen your fair share of adventure and delectable delight since last we met.
Yep, plenty of corn.
Uh-huh. That as well. Would that I had similar tidings to share, but in truth, these old colonels find themselves in need of assistance.
And that's why we're here.
I sense a belly possessed of monstrous appetite has found its way to Bayside Bevy, you see. 'Tis a hunger so ravenous, it shook me to my very cob. I dare not confront it alone, but now I have you two. That is, of course, assuming you would accompany me.
Of course. Oh, the corn is now accompanying you?
So you'll join me then? Ah, what joy it is to bask again in the warmth of your generous hearts. Once we arrive, I but need you to keep watch while I seek out the belligerent belly that cries for satiation. The corn servant is now following you. But you can call me Bob Barker.
Bob on the cob.
See, that's what my friends call me, Bob on the cob.
You gotta salute Chibi. Because he's
salute?
a colonel.
Anyway.
Aw, shucks.
I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick you to the cob in a minute.
Alright, what do you have to say, little corny?
We met her before, did we not?
This guy?
Say, don't I know you from somewhere? Ah, yes, of course. You're the one who offers me that grilled corn. That was awful nice of you. I was definitely at my worst back then, without any prospects to speak of. But that corn was just the boon I needed. It wasn't long after that I found a new job, and now I couldn't be happier. Speaking of which, I had better get back to it. Hopefully, I'll see you around sometime. Thanks again.
You are welcome. Bye, little guy.
His belly was full of food, and his spirit with purpose. A most gladdening sight. However, he is not the one we seek. Let us look elsewhere.
Hold on. I don't want to change my... No.
What was that?
That was... It's technically an alarm clock, but it's also a light. And when I grabbed it, I hit the music button.
Ah, I gotcha. Okay.
Here we go. Turn up the light. Not that bright now! Oh, my eyes! Too close. Not that dark.
This is picturing you just like, alright, just fiddling with something and then suddenly just...
Okay. Where are we going? We're going this way.
We're going over here. So we have someone who looks very satisfied. I don't think that's who we're looking for.
The well-pleased
and
woman?
well pleased. Oh,
They're
she's
both
fucking well
happy.
pleased. Oh, she fucking well pleased,
Oh,
did
she's
it?
old too. Alright, corny.
Corn servant. Say, is this not the kindly woman we met once before?
Mm-hmm. Hey, old lady, what do you have to say?
Wait, hey, wait!
Oh,
it's you.
Why, what a time for reunions this has been. My daughter has been missing for some time, you see, but I found her in Yasulani at long last. A most joyous yet shocking occasion, for now she's nearly as old as I am. Would that her father could see us, a pair of old maids. We're together now, though, and that's important. Oh, but listen to me prattling on. I'm sure you have better things to be doing. Take care, you two. And thank you again for your kindness. Wow.
Where am I? A heart and a belly once pain, now at peace. No doubt she and her daughter have enjoyed many a delicious cornfield dish together.
Well, that's an assumption.
Satisfied with old John.
I can't
Alright,
tell
what do you
if
have to
this
say,
is
please?
male or female. Probably.
I'm just gonna assume it's male. I'm assuming male. We know this fellow, do we not? Hello. You're that corn peddling stranger from before. If you're worried about what I've been up to, you needn't be. I went and got my life together just like I said I would. Even managed to find a new job. A friend of mine put in a good word for me over at Auntie's. So next time you see me, I'll be grinding corn to make tasty tortillas. Yeah, be sure to stop by sometime. I'll pay you back for that grilled corn.
So, Chibi, have you realized yet
Uh-huh.
that Aunt T
Corn-
is a
Auntie, yeah. Yeah. Aunties.
Auntie.
Yeah. I knew that as soon as we saw it in the, like, when we first came here. Like, Auntie's tacos. Did he say he'll be making corn tortillas? Oh, how delightful.
Alright, well,
Oh, I love tacos on a corn tortilla.
tortilla.
Alright.
What do you have to say, little corny?
There it is. The malign rumblings of a hunger most foul. Pray wait here while I seek out the offended stomach.
Cutscene!
Have a cutscene. The rumblings are coming from...
The Palu Palu?
The Pelu? The Pelu Pelu fellow over there. Might you go over and ask if aught troubles his mind or stomach?
Okay, he said fellow, so this is a boy. It's hard to tell with the goggles on, but we know.
Hey, what the Hey, what do you want? Oh, sorry. I wanna know if I'm having stomach troubles? No, can't say I am, though. I've been having strange cravings as of late.
Cravings?
Terrible cravings for... What the fuck am I doing?
Shock. Corn, shock.
Fucking blood! I yearn for blood!
What? Okay, that turned dark.
Wait. This baleful hunger is not his own. He has been possessed. Leave him be, spirit. Leave him be and show yourself.
Swish, swish?
What?
Another corn
Well,
servant.
what do we... Well, what do we hear? A blade made sentient by an ensuring spirit. And a rather ancient one at that. I go fuck yourself. Long ago, when the lands were barren and the people were desperate, they would offer up ritual sacrifices in hopes of a bountiful harvest. The rites required the tithe of a beating heart, cut by stone blades that sucked on life force, and made nation spirits like this one. Like the one that sways before us. But once the people received the my corny blessings, they no longer had need of such practices. The rites and rituals were buried along with their tools. Should I slay it?
I'm going with, do you suppose one of your corn dishes would sate its hunger?
Heavens no! Strike it down and you would suffer a curse more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Okay.
We must find a way to sate its hunger, but how?
And he says to me, "No, I fear the spirit of this nature has a little interest in the niceties of corn, but there must be something we can do to satisfy it."
Raphaelon says, hey, Raphaelon.
Hey! Oh, my hands are turned off.
I got it. I cannot prepare aught to suit this palate, but you can. You slay all manner of beasts on your travels, do you not? Were you to take this dagger into your possession, it could then feast on life force of your fallen foes, thereby sating its hunger. Assuming, of course, the gentleman would be willing to part with it. Sorry, can I take your little guy here? Where the fucking dagger's the reason why I've been feeling so strange? Come to think of it, I'd never had such weird cravings before buying it. And insofar as it being a knife for ancient rituals, the peddler who sold it to me did say they found it in the aftermath of a landslide caused by the Great Storm. Oh, what do you fucking know? Well, if you wanted to risk keeping that thing, far be it from me to stop you. I won't charge you either. Having a clear head will be payment enough. Good luck to you.
Well, that's a smart Palu.
Given what you've learned of the spirit, you've elected to refer to it as the Death Servant. You cannot help but wonder if the blood of your enemies alone will suffice to stay its hunger.
Yeah, because clearly we want this.
He
says swish swish.
Swish.
Swish swish. Swish swish.
With that settled, perhaps the two of you should take a moment to get acquainted. Well, the three of you.
Alright, you get this blade, I'll take that blade. Why do you get a pair of daggers? Maybe it's because it was a viper before?
I don't know. Alright, Death Servant, what do you want? Alright, Corn Servant says... Go on now, don't be shy. Say hello to your new companion.
Swing. It's a swing.
Swing, okay.
Swing.
I do believe they've taken a liking to you, and so long as they are permitted to feast upon the beasts of slain on your adventures, you needn't worry about the ill effects of their appetite. A rather unexpected turn of events, would you not agree? Would that all appetites could be sated with corn, but alas, hunger is a fickle fiend, not so easily overcome. Thanks to good friends like you, however, I need not contend with such challenges alone. Indeed, I have been blessed by the fertile soils of trust and acceptance to cultivate such a beautiful friendship. I have little more than my carp to offer, but I should hope this will suffice as a fitting payment. A decadent dish made with the finest corn.
So we get corn and a sword? A starving
Do we get
sword?
him is it like a minion, or...? And with that, I must take my leave. Until we meet again, my friend. Oh, we do. We get corn, like corn tortillas, tacos, and then the Death Servant.
Carne de asada. And the Death Servant. Wait, he has a
Literally has a taste for life.
Okay.
Well,
let's see what this is. It says, literally.
Yep, literally has a taste for life. And then... Okay, minion number 7. The Death Servant. In the course of being used in ritual sacrifices to ward off famine, this ancient stone dagger awakened as a malevolent spirit, driven by an insatiable hunger for life force. By journeying with you and absorbing the essence of felled fiends, it is hoped that it will be able to suppress its murderous urges. And the hover over says, another sacrificial ritual, Zorintia.
Let's see if I need a mammoth haircut. Nope. Oh, he's trying to kill the heart!
Well, yeah, because it was used to stab at hearts, wasn't it? So... Just looking up... Beckon.
Nothing much.
Oh, they're looking at each other. Oh god.
Nope. They spotted each other.
They're gonna swing at each other.
Ooh. Well, that didn't take too long.
Yep. Alright, so should we get started with the Arcadian stuff then?
Yeah. Going as Gunbreaker?
Alright. I am going as Gunbreaker.
Hi, Dora. We're not in a team. Off two.
Oh, sugar.
Solution 9. Don't worry, I have it on my discount list.
And you know what? Since I'm here,
Oh, snap! There was another level 1 outfit I was trying to tell you about.
what was that?
I don't see anybody wearing it. It's the shirt and tie with the straps across it. And the pants with the gun strapped to it.
Oh, the bouncer stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you get that?
It's a leatherworker craft, level 100.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Because I saw Lindsay posted... I saw Lindsay post the pants, and I was like... There's a literal gun strapped to that bad boy.
Yep. There's one without a gun and one with the gun, and there's a shirt without the strap, without the holster, and then there's one with.
Okay, I'm at Yana.
I have just arrived, but I don't see you.
I don't see you either. Are we in a different... Give me a sec.
Here. Wait, are they instant still?
I'm in 2.
I'm in 1.
There you go. Okay, I'll head to 1.
They're still doing instances.
Ethernet, solution 9 is the right. And, travel to instance area number 1, please. Ethernet, TrueView.
You know who Gabu would be as a human? Or not as a human. You know who Gabu would be as a person?
Oh.
He'd be this guy, Gabro. Yay! You did both. There you are.
Hi, and hi Yana.
Yana. Oh,
Souls under siege.
Look at the back of that jacket. Cool.
Hang on. Which jacket? This one? The one next to it?
No, on the screen, on the picture.
On the picture?
Souls Under Siege picture.
Oh shit, yeah.
The guy on the left.
Oh yeah, that's a very restless jacket.
Alright. Do we want to divide up these characters, or shall I voice everybody?
I'll do Yana, and then if anyone else pops up, I'll let you handle that.
Okay.
Unless there's a guy, then I'll do that as well.
Alright.
Hey, you two! You're just the people I wanted to see. Cruiserweight matches have yet to begin, but Naomi and I have made some breakthroughs in our research about psychonecrosis. Come inside, we'll show you what we learned.
Awesome. This is what I wanted
Oh.
to know about.
Oh, we're developing a cure to soul cancer? Let's go.
Yay!
Hi, Naomi.
Nayuni says,
It's good to see you, Bree. Elohim, as you may have heard, we managed to dig up a lead on psychonecrosis.
That's a very big word for you. Are you sure you can say that?
Psychonecrosis. I live at Solution 9. I am very smart.
Good job. Okay,
oh,
cutscene. Alright, before diving into the details, perhaps a refresher's in order. It's a rather complicated affair after all.
Yeah.
You'd barely been crowned champion of the light heavyweight division before our sister, Eutrope, challenged you. She was intent on claiming your soul as a means to cure psychonecrosis. The illness appears to affect those who use feral souls to an excessive degree, those such as Arcadian fighters. We learned from Eutrope that the immortalized, who we thought lived in luxury in the upper levels, are actually dead, taken by the disease.
Since that revelation, we've looked into alternate ways to cure psychonecrosis, and we finally have some news to share.
Alright, you are a pretty smart kid. Alright, hit me with it. That's all thanks to Naomi. Like Eutrope, she has a sense for electrope technology. She's learned to do all sorts of things from tinkering on her own.
Oh, Yana, don't give her the wrong idea. It's other people of Oblivion that we have to thank for our discoveries. I attempted to access Everkeep's core systems for information on souls, you see.
Yeah.
You can hack core systems?
Surprisingly, I failed. What's more, an Oblivion member who was monitoring the unauthorized access found me. She took me to ask, scolding me never to do it again, to do something so reckless. So when I explained our predicament...
Oh,
Hi, Dora.
Dora? Hi, Dora. How you doing?
She's like, you're talking to other cats. Stop.
How dare. How dare. I am the only one, Mother.
When I explained our predicament, however, she kindly shared research data Oblivion had acquired from Origenics. The data itself was quite difficult to parse, but I managed to find some relevant information. Namely, that the military was well aware of psychonecrosis, also having sought to utilize feral souls. Furthermore, they had developed a method to identify the presence of the affliction.
This brings us to our next move. Now that we're privy to this method, we feel that we should use it to diagnose other fighters. They deserve to know if they're ill. It would be risky to alert them. Which one are you going with?
I'm going with number 1.
I'm going with number 2. You ready?
3, 2, 1, go. Indeed, it isn't right to leave him ignorant.
It'll be risky to alert them, though. Yeah, very. That's why we came to you before taking action. What did yours say?
I'm glad you agree. We can't sit idly by knowing that they might die.
As Madam warned us, the President doesn't take kindly to those who get in his way. He'd be extremely unimpressed if we revealed the secret to those you've yet to fight, and cause their withdrawal. Of course, you're still liable to incur the President's ire by becoming Grand Champion and releasing all the souls in the repository. But we should avoid getting in his crosshairs for as long as we can. That's why I propose we approach only those fighters we've already bested. As they're barred from fighting for a time, it wouldn't have an immediate impact on the championship.
That's smart.
There's still risks, however. Every time our fellow fighters use a feral soul, they bring themselves closer to psychonecrosis, inducing in a match against you. Oh, including in a match against you. Which is why it's important we tell them the truth as soon as possible, so we can stop that from happening for good. Knowing what the illness has done to Eutrope, it feels nothing less than personal. To begin with, let's reveal the truth to Honey. Despite being rivals, we're actually quite close. Just a moment while I call her.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, they use their, those. Regulators.
She's busy. She's busy, as I expected, but she can spare a moment for us. She's on her way here now.
Are you ready to meet your honey?
She is not my honey.
Miyuni says, I was frightened at first when Oblivion found me, but when I actually met its members, they all turned out to be quite nice.
Yana says, Honey manages to balance 2 careers at once. You can't help but admire her.
2? What is going on here?
She's also an idol. She does concerts as well, remember?
Right. 3.
Alright. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Waiting.
Cutscene.
That's why we synced it up. don't like that top. I don't work for you. Oh, so what's this about then? I hope it's as urgent as you say it is.
Oh, she does have that Texan accent, doesn't she? Like, hi, honey.
The sweet southern belle.
Energy drink.
Gasp shock. My stars! You're serious, aren't you? Could I be affected as well? Oh, I didn't know she had heterochromia. She's got one green eye, one yellow.
Mm-hmm.
There is a way to diagnose you. Regulators are designed to monitor the state of the wearer's soul. So if we connect yours to a terminal, we can confirm whether there are signs of the disease.
Look at the gamer.
Checking. Please be at ease, Miss Honey. Your soul shows no sign of degradation.
Truly? Oh, what a relief. I shudder to imagine how I might be affected by such a dreadful disease. You're fine too, I suppose. You joined the Arcadian well after I did, after all.
Well, I haven't gotten any symptoms yet.
Yana was so eager to prove herself, she utilized feral souls numerous times when training. So I examined her. We found that she's on the threshold of developing the disease.
Well,
Oh my god, really?
for mercy's sake, Yana! We're forbidden from training with feral souls. And knowing what I know now, I say that's because the President didn't want us to die too early. It'd be bad for the entertainment.
At any rate, neither of us should use feral souls again. Which means we can't fight in the Arcadian anymore.
Alright, then I'll retire. What?
That's it. That was easy. Okay.
I guess she does have two careers.
Really? I wasn't expecting you to decide so quickly.
Well, I've graced countless magazine covers and concert stages. I've never shined so brightly as when I fought in the ring, it's true. But everything I've done was so that I could bask in the adoration of the people. I couldn't do that if I were dead, now could I? So I'll look for another avenue to apply my talents. And you can be sure that I'll succeed after all. I'm Honeybee Lovely, the brightest star in the sky.
Alright.
Alright. Now then.
Do you know what this is?
What?
This is the exact same as, like, a VTuber graduating. Except the VTuber has a risk of developing cancer the more she's on camera.
I am a VTuber.
Okay, but that doesn't happen here. But it is like VTuber graduating, you know?
Alright, Dora, don't step on it. Don't, stop. Please.
Alright.
Alright, I didn't finish my quote. Now then, I'm scheduled to appear on a broadcast, so I must be on my way. Thanks for the warning, my dears. You're lifesavers.
Any time. I was not expecting him to take that so easily. Wow. She really is something else, honey. Nod. Right. That leaves one other fighter I'd like to inform. The Brute Bomber, who you defeated to become light heavyweight champion. We're not exactly friends, but I won't abandon him either. He's not likely to answer when called, though, so we'll need to visit him in his home. In residential radius 911.
Oh, I know where 911 is. We were there recently.
We were in 914 recently, I think.
Oh, so 911 is the
Oh.
one.
Oh my god, could you imagine having to live next door to Brute Bomber?
Well, I don't know how he's like off the stage.
What if he's just like the nicest guy ever?
I gotta turn off
I mean-
tracking because the cat keeps getting in my face.
Dora.
She doesn't
Alright,
like
we
when
should
I'm paying attention to
probably-
anything at her.
Okay, so residential sector, I think? Yeah.
Hi, Dora.
Okay, so I figured out how jog works.
Oh?
It only happens after sprint runs out. And you have to be outside of combat, so I'll wait for sprint to run out, and then...
How much longer till your sprint runs out?
How much longer? You rely on sprint,
it, and, then
and
you
we will
slide
die
on
on...
it.
Whoa! Alright, I'll wait for you here.
This guy drinking coffee.
Okay, little nerd says...
I always carry a personal terminal with me, so we can check for the illness when we arrive at the apartment.
Smart. Yana. Alright, here we are. Let's hope he's willing to hear us out. Cutscene.
Dora, if you...
I'll give him a Hulk Hogan voice, brother. You're all so cute, I can eat you up.
What? He's a cat lover. Uh-oh. He's so cute. I'll take him. Why do they flock to you? That's hardly fair.
Well, these are my kittens. If you don't like it, you go back to your woman.
Rub salt in the wound, won't you? You know full well that she left me. Come on, little ones, come to me.
Nope, no dice. Sorry, dude. He's got fish as well. I heard that man there is Eutrope's... I mean, that's the champion of the Cruiserweight division. X. He's gonna say X. This poses a problem. Can't reveal the truth to him with... Can't reveal the truth with him here.
See, that jacket looks so cool.
What the blazes you doing here? You want to get your asses kicked?
You are Eloine, the unenhanced warrior, yes?
There she is. Nudge, nudge.
The Howling Blade is at your service. It's a pleasure to meet you two. And I hope we have the chance to meet in the ring soon. Winks at Bray. Winks at Eloine. ... I'm gonna go with the pleasure's all mine. Pleasure's all mine. Huh?
Lest you wonder, I do not make a habit of wearing a regulator. My parents didn't believe in using them.
I was reading him, but you can if you want.
Oh, are you sure? I thought we had different dialogue.
Oh. No, yeah. Lest you wonder, I do not make a habit of wearing a regulator. My parents do not believe in using them. Then how do you fight in the arena?
Yeah, you can keep going with Howling Blade.
Yana and her sisters were raised with similar values, as I recall, before adapting to Eutrope's insistence. still use a regulator in battle, like every fighter. Well, except you.
I didn't know the two of you were friends.
Surprised that a rivaled heel like him and a beloved face
Reviled.
a reviled heel like him and a beloved face like me get along? Truth is, we've known each other since childhood. We just can't seem to be rid of each other. We both couldn't fit into any of the jobs that were introduced to us, and we got caught up in all manner of mischief together. We would have likely carried on like that if the president of Ascension, Arcadia, hadn't come and taken us in. The president. Oh, it isn't easy being a fighter. We felt like it was our calling. Believe it or not, he used to be so shy he could hardly form a sentence. But when he became the brute bottomer, it was like he was reborn.
Shut up! They don't need to know that.
Thinking back, we owe everything to the Arcadian, to the president.
Well, that we do.
We still need to tell them, Yana. Well, I've seen the kittens, as I intended to, so I'm going to take my leave now. Till next time, Bree, wink. Eloine, wink. He's got heterochromia too.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you want? There's something you need to know.
This is what happened.
Something, cancer, something. Lies! The president would never!
I have the results of the examination. I'm afraid his soul already shows signs of psychonecrosis.
That's nonsense. Well, they call you the brute bomber, but I'm guessing it's not for your TNT migraines.
As the soul is eaten away, it loses connection to the body, leading to bouts of intense dizziness. The early symptoms of the disease. If left unchecked, the body will continue to weaken until...
The Arcadian means a lot to you, I know. It means a lot to me too. But you need to retire. You're already ill. Until we can find a cure, the only way to prevent your condition from worsening is to stop fighting. Enough. I won't listen to any more of your nonsense. Get out of my sight.
He heard.
Alright. Well, we done what we could. That's up to him what he does now.
And off we go.
Oh, let's go home.
geez.
Alright, man. Oh, he's looking at that kitty.
Maybe that's why the cats are drawn to him, because they feel sorry for him.
Can cats feel pity?
Yes. Yes. The cats choose on... Look. The reason cats...
What the?
Pity is so... Oh, wow.
Oh my god, look,
That's
it's
well
Speen!
done.
It's Speen!
Speen! Well, that's the princess
Oh, we
crown,
gotta go.
too. That's well
I
done.
think it's the... that's a good replacement for the crown, yeah. Alright, let's get back to base.
You were being chased by a dagger. Not that dagger.
Oh yeah, I know which dagger. Oh, that guy was a real boy toy.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much of that was real and how much of that was putting on a persona, because The ring.
I hope it's him putting on a persona because there's a ring on this finger. Thank you very much.
Where we headed?
Preview.
Yep.
Alright.
We have Jog.
Oh.
There you go. Was there a cup? Nope. The little one says,
Nerd says.
It was difficult to tell Mr. Brood his diagnosis.
Yana?
Yana.
Cutscene.
Cutscene. You're so in sync, I love it. Not only Utro, but the Brute Bomber too. We need to find a cure as soon as we can.
According to Eutrope, the remedy is an infusion of an extremely dense soul, and that's why she targeted you. The data from Orogenics seems to support this, although it was only a hypothesis. The researchers believe that reinforcements from a dense soul could be an effective treatment, but this isn't the solution we seek. We'll find another way. I'll scour the ocean of data if I have to.
You're a good kid. For all his searching, Eutrope could only find one cure.
Yana?
Still, something about her actions doesn't sit right with me. The Eutrope I knew wouldn't think to save herself at the cost of someone else's life. Can't help but feel she's still hiding something.
So she's getting a message.
Hello? Alright, understood. That was Madam. Cruiserweight matches are ready to begin, and he wants us to meet with him in the green room.
Best of luck with your next match, Miss Eloise. Please, be safe.
I'll keep her safe, don't worry.
Mimi says,
Please leave the search for a cure to me and focus only on the coming match.
If I remember correctly, Madam talked like this. My ring!
my ring!
Please wait a moment while we prepare the ring.
Please hold while we prepare the ring.
Yes, I do believe I've got the accents rather down to a science, yes.
How'd I get ahead of you?
How did you get it?
Because there's a teleporter right there.
you know, that is a very good idea, and I wish I thought of that. And on that sobering note, let's continue. We've been awaiting your arrival, Briella, Eloine. Please allow me to show you to the green room.
To the Arcadian!
Okay.
Alright, let's meet our next set of contestants. Unless they're gonna show...
And here she is at last! Now the party can truly begin!
Hi?
Oh, wow.
That's better. This drab room was begging for a touch of color. Love your work, by the way. A match with you, she's sure to be a font of inspiration.
We're gonna get down, you and I. Oh, yes, we are.
Sir, calm down.
I think he means dancing, don't worry.
There's only two of them here.
As you'll have surmised, there are your rivals in the Cruiserweight division, and I understand you're already acquainted with the champion. Given the situation in the realm, you may have doubts about fighting for entertainment, but it's now most of all that the citizens are in need of a diversion to help them forget their cares.
I don't know how much they should forget anymore.
I'm counting on you to captivate the audience once more with rousing combat, and make the very walls of the Arcadian shake with excitement.
Goodbye, Potato.
See you, madam. Well, we can say we've met him now. Hey.
Is he a sir or a madam? Alright, Yana.
Alright, Yana, what are you gonna say? Spin us a Yana. The fighters in the division are characters too, huh? But there's far more to them than showmanship. As you already know, the Cruiserweight fighters utilize more potent feral souls, and their attacks pack a heavier punch. So you'll need to brace yourself and be fully prepared.
Alright, Yana.
The Dancing King. Yana's eyes gleam with anticipation. Ready, you two? Good. Let the unstoppable upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begin.
Alright. Technically easy mode, but if you recall how the bee went,
Yep.
not gonna have it easy.
Right. Let's take a look at your first opponents.
Nod. Screen.
Frog. The Verdant Reveler, Dancing Green.
I get it. Dancing
He's
King?
a shame.
Dancing Green?
Yep.
That's a stretch.
Or Dancing. Dancing Queen, maybe? Like the ABBA song?
Yeah, except it's green.
He's a shameless playboy who loves partying the night away in pubs and clubs. Even his Arcadian bounce he treats as parties, where he's the center of attention. Using the soul of a terrible toad, he gains heightened physical prowess, and seamlessly incorporates dance moves into combat. Victory will come down to how well you ride the rhythm. I'm not one for dancing.
I love
Your
it.
best bet. Your best bet might be to treat the fight as a party as well. Let yourself go with the flow. You just might be surprised with what follows.
Yeah, sounds like
I'm
fun.
not a dancer. Alright, now then, go show that party animal you got moves of your own, and seize your first victory in the Cruiserweight division. Let's do this.
Not a problem. Well, it might be a problem, but we'll get over it.
You handle the moves, I'll handle kicking his ass.
Here you go. You distract him, and I'll dance behind his back. Alright.
Cruiserweight match 1. Yana says, I should mention that the ring will be a dazzling dance floor, and the crowd's certain to be electric, so soak up the atmosphere. Be the star of the show. Or be the stars of the show.
Yep.
Alright,
I
Cruiserweight match.
on the floor. I like it.
Alright. Number 4, match 1, let's go.
Let's go. Less than 5 minutes. Nice. Oh, you're going.
That's why I went tank.
Did you get some crafted gear to?
No, but I did get enough gear to get me up to 715, so I'm good for all these. Jake already told me that the minimum item level is 715, so we should be good.
Okay. Yeah, 727. That should be fine. It's still gonna be rough. Because neither of us know the fight.
Neither of us know the fight, no we do not. So, this is gonna be...
Oh!
There we go.
Just waiting on the DPS. As usual.
There we go.
Pajamas shoes. Crowd's all the way over there. Looks like we get regular crowd.
Let's do this.
Wow, we got quite a lineup.
He's young, he's stylish, and he knows all the moves! The soul of the party and the king of the dance floor! Dancing Green!
Party animal, dancing room.
Alright, let's crash this party.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight Campaign begins!
Okay.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Do snap twist. Ah!
Look like green.
We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby!
1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Go!
Dancing
Yes.
Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
Somehow I'm miscounting. I do like the graphics.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star!
Great. Ow. Okay, red is now.
Disco Inferno.
Bask in the
Burn,
spotlight
baby, burn.
and burn, baby, burn!
I don't want
An
to
invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Do we have to... Oh, wait! Aha! Okay, yeah, be in the spotlight.
That's square!
That's kind of fun.
Ah! Celebrate good times.
Ow. Those are very...
Knock.
I wonder if those
Come on, show me your moves!
Show me the move. Or is it gonna go down?
Two snap twist. Okay, so it's gonna do that twice and then immediately go for the third time
Okay,
that
so
way. 1, 2, and then turn. There you go.
I can't wait to see Savage.
Oh, Savage is gonna
You're
be...
up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now!
Oh,
The fever's taken hold! Can the upstart keep up
yeah.
with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Okay, okay. So, left and right and right and left. Right,
oh my god.
right,
Oh shit, wow.
left.
Let's finish with style!
Let's pose.
Yeah, watch posing fire.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the to sleep? Back to it, dancers! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Oh shit.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
No, it's not the end.
Show us some electrifying moves!
Use that twist. Turn.
They're hard cap. What? Ow! Almost everybody died.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
Whoa! It's called
1, 2, and
Oh
turn.
no, that was too much for the challenge!
I couldn't get my feet under me. Snap twist.
1, 2.
Spotlight. Oh, just the tank and Viper is up. So I'm gonna have to try this one again.
Full snap twist.
Oh, he goes faster. Oh, tanks do have it.
Oh my god. Why would you stay still?
There's a healer up.
Halo LB3. Halo LB3, please.
Dancers, take it away!
Viper shouted it.
Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again!
We're about to get hit by something big.
The Knights reached a fever pitch!
Okay.
All eyes are on dancing
Right.
green!
Right, left, right. Right, left, right, left.
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Gotcha!
Let's
Perfect groove?
Right.
groovy
do it right.
moves! The crowd's loving it!
That means, but okay.
I mean, I'm guessing it means we did it right.
Show me your moves!
Okay.
We're just getting started!
Two snap twist.
Grooving, baby!
So 1, 2. Turn.
Celebrate
There
the
we
fact.
go.
Need shields.
Shields up.
Yep.
Ooh. Disco Infernal. Burn, baby, burn. Yep.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
This way.
And they're gonna be line.
Like, get out.
Ow! 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 shield on. Help.
We'll snap twist. Turn.
Let's help me, Eric. I'm dead. No.
Show us some electrifying moves!
I died more than I thought I would. It's a pretty clear fight. So you do have to pay attention to the actual text in order to know, because the graphics are quite nice. Oh dear. Tanks on both sides. Alright.
Dancers, take it away! Yeah,
Okay, here we go again.
I feel the fever coming on again! The knight's reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on dancing green! Dance like there's no tomorrow!
I hope he doesn't go too fast.
He doesn't. Alright, so right, and then right again, and then left. And then right again. And then left. And then right twice. And then left.
Let's finish with style!
Perfect groove!
Hey, did we ever get a bunch of
Groovy moves! The crowd's loving it!
I think that was a damage buff.
Come on!
Damage
show
dealt is
me your
increased,
moves!
yes!
Nice. Use your big attack for that.
Over here.
I got it.
I got you.
We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby!
We're on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn and boom. Celebrate good times. I don't have a shield. Enemy's probably gonna die. No, we're good.
Oh, you look fantastic.
Burn, baby, burn again.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
In or out? Tell me.
Out.
2 snap twist.
1, 2. Turn and boom. One, 2, 3, 4, and turn and boom. Alright, get in the spotlight now.
I got my toe stuck in this. Oh,
Okay.
I was in the wrong spotlight.
Show us some electrifying moves!
Oh, your tank.
You got hit by the we got hit by the wall by the frogs. And that's what killed you.
I am capturing your tank.
What's that twist?
Man, snap this really hurts. Look how many people are down.
They're good though.
I'm just glad they didn't go full disco and they just went sort of like disco-ish.
Disco fever, yeah.
Ah.
Gotcha, buddy.
Dramatic. Look how dramatic he is.
The
Ding, ding,
match
ding.
is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
Yay!
There's a new queen on the scene, baby.
And she's not green. That would be her king.
Okay, let's see what we got. Give me the
It's
chest
all
piece,
over.
Mend,
Until next time.
mend the sage. Look at the scholar. It's just the head. Okay. What? I'm gonna go for what is that?
I'm going for the chest.
Brooch? Is the brooch a ring or is it a bracelet?
Except that's all accessories.
I'm going for the accessories.
If I don't get the chest, I'll go for an accessory.
I'm gonna pass the head, pass the arms, pass the feet. No, go ahead and lead on the chest and legs. Chest is
Oh, I didn't get the.
I got
And
an accessory.
Alright, I got nothing. I'm gonna have to do this again.
We can do it again. Now that we've done it.
Well, I mean, we'll probably do it. I'll do it in my free time.
Okay. Yana!
Alright, Yana! Well fought, you two. With this victory, you've proven yourself a force to be reckoned with in the cruiserweight division.
Great. Direct hit, critical. Well, critical.
Critical,
I haven't fixed the melding system yet, so critical. Duh.
Yana's ready to introduce your next opponent. Art at War.
This is my level. Let's see how many times I die.
Right then, let's ride the wave of this momentum towards our next victory.
Let's do it.
Cutscene? Cutscene.
Cutscene.
And here's your next opponent. Is that a plan?
That looks like a ghost.
A fighter who lives and breathes art. She uses the ring as her gallery. Sugar Riot.
Sugar Riot. Nice.
What is this music? What? Whoa! This is like Creepy Nuts level of like music genre.
Definitely a ghosty then.
Before coming to the Arcadians, she was a graffiti artist, you see. Most of the graffiti you see in Solution 9 was either by her or by those imitating her style. By injecting herself with the soul of a deadly pudding, she's able to concoct a special paint that causes actual change to reality, even the ring itself. To her, fighting is a medium for her art, a means of expressing herself. Her imagination is boundless. And you have to take care not to be overwhelmed, staying calm no matter what she throws at you.
This sounds like a honeybee level.
If you can manage that, you'll surely overcome Sugar Riot, and continue on your way to the top of the Cruiserweight division.
Alright. Hi, Dora.
Remember this shit. What?
Kissy to kitty.
Match 2, baby.
Dora, it is not that late.
Oh,
Wow,
already.
that was quick. Waiting on a healer. Oh, there we go. Waiting on a healer.
Holding out for a healer till the end of the fight.
Oh, I like these balloons. Dora, if you kill me,
Whoa.
look at all the drawn characters. This isn't a track I really like, but it suits.
I love it.
The ring is her studio, and reality her canvas. She's a rebel with a cause, who captivates all with her illusions. Sugar Riot!
Stunningly Splatoon. Okay.
Splatoon is cool. Looks like we're starting off with the bomb.
I love Splatoon. Alright, let's go.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Alright, that's the AoE.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Second style.
Okay.
Oh!
Going over here.
Yep.
And with a flourish, Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
Second style again.
Bomb.
Oh, it's gonna move. Okay. Ah!
Arrow.
Arrow. It's gonna be a line? Yeah, line.
Here.
Will the challenger be alright?
Target. Okay.
What is this?
Tether?
Target. Wait. Oh, arrow. I'll get behind the target. I don't know what to do.
Oh, over here? Oh, they go over to... Ah, right, the bow.
What's your favorite color?
Chibi?
Hit me with red.
An image comes to me.
Well, my favorite color is
I
the red, it's
hope
teal.
you like it hot and sandy.
Desert.
Goodness! The rain has become desert!
How about a little more sunshine?
How about we don't?
Hey.
Meltzer.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Layer. Okay. Cacti.
Can we attack them?
I think we just get away from them and then they just explode. Okay.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
I'm not dead yet.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Where's she at? Oh! Ah!
You might want to get out of that.
Quicksand?
Corners now.
You don't want to get caught in that!
I can't reach it.
Don't worry, just stay alive. Just stay there.
Oh!
And we're back to normal. Okay.
What's your favorite color?
Teal.
You said red.
No, I said she gave me red. My favorite is... Well, she gave me blue.
When you can't decide on one thing.
I saw red.
Double style?
Arrows?
Target arrows.
What do you think of this?
Style. Arrows and bombs. Okay, so it's here there's going to be a safe zone. Gotcha.
Ha! Effortlessly dodged!
What do you say to to a refreshing riverside.
You say to my gun blade and you slurp. Whoa!
A crystal clear river! How charming!
Lightning resistance down, by the way, in that. Fire resistance up, lightning resistance down. Like, lightning, get out of the river, get out of the river. Fire, get in the river. Get in the river. Oh, that's a split party. Oh.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
Careful.
Look at the water.
Gonna get a bit dicey. I'm guessing you can't go in the river, otherwise you'll be washed away.
How frightening!
I have it. Some destruction to facilitate deconstruction.
A massive raging storm! I hear you brought your parasols.
Ah, right. So that whole area is going to get covered. And it's going to go to it. It's going to that one.
Going around in circles.
Yep. Oh, it's coming back that way. You might want to get away from that. I'm loving this. This is cool.
I like this one better than the first.
Well, she's cute, she's artistic, she screams your style.
When you can't decide on one thing,
Do it all.
Arrows and bombs.
what do you think of this?
Target.
Amazing! They clearly anticipated that attack.
I like your guns. I like the gun eyeballs.
She's got pudding on her hair on her heads as well.
Yep.
Alright, we're going to the river again.
I like
Down by the river.
Ran down by the river.
I'm 35 years
Fire.
old, I am divorced, and I live in a van down by the river. So we're gonna not stack on each other. There we go. Oh, we're going with DPS LB3? Okay. It's very like what you listen to on the radio, on like a stereo when you're like painting and you're like doing graffiti.
So, one of the stuff got
Yeah. I mean, she does look like she wanna be a tough girl.
over there. Of course, that can change things up.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Got her.
Yay. That was fun. I only died once.
I don't think I died at all that one. That's cool.
That was cool. Yay. Oh.
The match is decided!
I like the audio.
Victory goes to the challenger.
Oh wait, they're all sad now because we beat her. It's like, no!
Aw, I see that. Alright, so I got one accessory. I'm just gonna go all for all accessories.
It's all over.
Healers.
Until next
I'm
time.
gonna give it to Sage again. Wait, no,
I'm
wait.
gonna wait for... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... If I don't get this... If I don't get the chest pieces, I'm just gonna keep running it until I do.
Pass on the gloves.
I'm gonna pass on everything except the chest.
I'm gonna pass on the gloves and the boots and the helms. And I'm gonna roll for... Okay, well, it looks like I didn't get any of that, so I'm gonna go roll for the pants. Okay, I didn't get it. I'm gonna roll for the chest.
Got it.
I didn't get anything from this, so I'll need to do it again.
I mean, it's a good thing you need to do it again because this is a good one.
Yeah. Alright, Yana! Oh, cutscene, right away.
Nice. Well done, you two. I knew you guys could do it. Holy shit. Your next match will be against the Cruiserweight Champion himself, but seeing as we have a bit of time, there's something I'd like to tend to first. I want to tell Dancing Green and Sugar Riot about psychonecrosis, and see if they've developed any symptoms. We have to save them too if we can.
Get right to it.
Alright, down to business. I like it.
Your little sister.
I've borrowed Naomi's terminal, so we'll perform the examination here in the room. Rest assured, I've already checked for listening devices. The two should be here any moment now.
You call us the slow?
So what's this about, baby? Are we having a party here?
If that's the case, I'll excuse myself. I'm rather keen to keep form to the inspiration you're giving me.
Well, first we gotta,
you guys might be dying. We have a test.
You
for that.
might have cancer. But don't worry, we'll test for it.
And?
Well, I'm relieved to say you haven't manifested the disease yet. You're both dangerously close to doing so. No, while I'm relieved to say you haven't manifested the disease yet, you're both dangerously close to doing so. Just one more Pharaoh's Soul injection could push you beyond the brink. It'd be wise to stop fighting in the Arcadian. Whoa, talk about a downer, baby.
This is all very sudden, and I struggle to accept it. But for both of you and Honey to retire, there must be some truth to your words.
It's no easy thing to retire, I know, but for your own safety, I ask that you give it careful consideration.
Wait.
He has
we're
that look
waiting
like,
for
come
their
on.
answer right now. It's pushing it, isn't it?
I've made up my mind. I'll retire. This doesn't leave the room, but I've always struggled to play the part in Dancing Green. To maintain the persona of a party animal, I've had to spend night after night out in the town. And when I'm not doing that, I'm practicing dance in the studio. It's utterly exhausting. Soul-crushing. Pardon the pun, I know, but I pushed through it all because I didn't want to disappoint the fans, but this revelation sets me free. Dancing used to be my passion. Perhaps I can learn to love it again. I always thought you were a genuine party animal, living only to revel. I think it was actually a burden on your shoulders.
The ring has been my precious studio. It's saddening to think
that I won't be able to step into it again.
But it was on the streets that I started playing my craft. And in this revelation, I might be a sign telling me to go back to my roots. And I'll do just that. I'll go back to the time when the whole city was my studio, and its walls my canvas.
Truth be told, seeing you fight without a feral soul helped me realize that maybe it's alright just to be myself.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm so relieved. Thank you for listening.
Well, I'd rather not die, of course. So, we have you to thank for warning us.
We're liable to attract suspicion if we stay here too long. We'll discuss when to break the news to management at a later time.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Nope, we saved 2 more. Still worried about the bomber, though. His poor kitties.
Thankfully, those two have other places to employ their talents, like honey. To the brute bomber and the Howling Blade, however, the Arcadian's everything. It ain't easy for them to retire. This I know better than most, but it's a matter of life and death.
Well, maybe they could fight without feral souls and stay in the Arcadian.
Great, thank you.
I'm gonna go for determination this time. I need that.
Stop,
as
Nord.
gas.
Hey, Ragnar. How are we doing? Alright, Yana.
I got a bot.
Twisted Vent. You got a bot.
Yeah, it's just telling people to go watch somebody other than me.
Snipe that bot.
I can't.
Snipe him in his butt.
Yeah, I can't. I'm busy. There's nobody watching my stream anyway, so we're good.
Hey, I've got your stream up. Don't be like that, okay?
Yana appears to be lost in thought.
Okay. In any case, our priority for now is to win the title match. Let's return to the gym and prepare.
I suspect there's going to be an in-between fight.
I suspect so as well. There is 4 fights in a tier.
I mean,
We got 3 fights.
last time this surprise fight was at the end. But if it's in the middle, that would make more sense.
It would, yeah. Very unpredictable.
Predictably so. The closer we are to danger, the farther we are from harm. The last thing you'll suspect.
Doesn't make sense to me. Then again, you are very small. Alright, Yana, let's hit the gym. You ever been to a gym?
Oh yeah.
I have. It's very awkward, like, because the first time there you don't know what you're doing. Hey kid!
Look, for my second year cosplaying, I spent a whole 6 months prep in the gym trying to lose weight. Guess what?
It didn't work.
I was the exact, down to the pound, same weight as when I started. Yeah, I don't do the gym well.
We might have a problem though.
What?
Cutscene.
Oh, Muni review.
Oh yeah.
Will be relieved to hear that both Dancing Green and Sugar Riot plan to retire. Come on, let's share the good news. Cutscene.
Yep, I'm already in the cutscene. First dialogue.
Oh, why you? What? Thank goodness you're here. We have an emergency.
Okay, tell us.
Alright.
Look at this.
Probably not. Huh?
Oh no!
What? Hand over all the feral souls you got!
He's trying to save everybody.
No, he's
Simple-minded fool.
This is unbelievable, folks! Just when we thought the brute bomber couldn't sink any lower, it seems he now intends to use unregulated feral souls, and several of them at once besides. The madman's going to turn himself into an abomination! This is a violation of the rules! You'll be banned for this! Shut your bloody trap and get out of my way!
Oh! Actually hit him. Oh, he's gonna rip.
Hey, unstoppable upstarts! If you're watching this, come find me at the demolition site on the 8th level. We're gonna fight again, and this time, I'm gonna destroy you. You hear me? I'm gonna destroy you! He doesn't want to save people, he wants payback. That idiot! Instead of listening to us, he goes and does this?
I wonder if he's destroying the souls.
The general public is unaware of, but the doping tonic the brute bomber imbibes during his matches is actually a harmless prop he uses as part of his persona. That's why his matches continue even when he's disqualified. Using multiple feral souls at once, however, is expressly forbidden due to the extreme danger it poses. Doing so warps the flesh irreversibly, turns you into an abomination, as Mr. Metham said, and the worst case, it will kill you. This is likely because it greatly accelerates the soul degradation, leading to psychonecrosis.
Oh. Hey, madam. Was that an act?
You would have told him about the disease, didn't you? Despite my warnings, you went and told him.
Yes, he deserved to know.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't simply leave him to his fate. Well, he ended up taking the matter to the president, who naturally denied the existence of the disease. And naturally, the brute bomber chose to believe him. That's not all. The president has sanctioned a grudge match between him and you, on one condition. In order to stand a chance, he has to inject multiple feral souls for the fight.
So he did this on purpose.
I made a great fuss on the broadcast about the use of unregulated feral souls, but it's all staged. Everything is according to the president's scripts. He wants to get rid of you, and he's using the brute bomber to do so. What? But the brute bomber's already exhibiting symptoms of psychonecrosis. This will kill him. I know. I tried to talk him out of it as well, but he refused to listen. For him, the president's orders are absolute. Make no mistake, the match will go ahead. And should you ignore his challenge, the brute bomber will inject himself with his assembled feral souls and come for you. Besides, if you still intend to become Grand Champion and release all the souls in the Arcadian's repository, there's no way to accept... There's no way... Oh, sorry. I fear there's no way except through this fight. So prepare the best you can. And meet me in the Arcadian. I will have a chauffeur take us to the venue.
This doesn't sound good.
Fucking dumbass. I'm coming too. I'm the one who caused all this by revealing the disease to the brute bomber. Least I can do is be there.
I hope his friend
Right.
shows up and talks him out.
I don't know. I think this is gonna be a fight.
The special fight. But
And
he's
just-
still gonna
and-
fight his friend.
I think his friend's gonna be number 4, but if anything, this fight here, this is what the people are gonna eat up.
Yeah,
Because like,
it's a grudge
wow,
match.
feral.
An upstart and a heel.
now I don't know a lot about WWE aside from the stuff I consumed because we played a few games where we made our own characters. Well, met him. If you're ready to depart, then I pray let the chauffeur show you. Then let the chauffeur know as much. Yana? Well, let's waste no time, you two. The broadcast may have been staged, but Brute Bomber's desire for revenge is most definitely real. There's no telling what foolishness he might commit when we keep him waiting. Chauffeur. Mr. Spriella, Mr. Sill, I've awaited your arrival. It will be my pleasure to escort you both via the airwheeler to the location of your match, the 8th level demolition site. All has been made ready. The broadcasting equipment is in place, and rest assured, the device for manifesting your allies is as well. Just say the word, and we shall depart.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Ah, this was what we saw. People wondered if this was Arcadian.
Alright, dipshit. No.
There's the camera.
Stop this at once! You place your life in danger! Danger? Ha! Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the Vile Heat, the most heinous, most despised fighter in the history of the Arcadian. I fear nothing and spit on rules. I'll do whatever the hell I need to win.
Too late. It's poor kitty cat.
Well, he's gone and done it. He's injected himself with several feral souls that transformed into a terrible chimerical fiend. He's no longer the brute bomber, but the brute abominator. Yana, we can't stay here. It's far too dangerous. But I can fight too.
No.
You said you are one away.
Leave it to us.
Alright. I'm counting on you both to knock some sense into this bastard.
You got it.
Alright, you. If baby wants a bottle, I'll give it to him here. Match 3.
Are you ready?
Before I do, I'm gonna do a...
The prepare?
No, I'm going to do a, I'm gonna do some G posing. Where is Punch Fists?
Oh, that was a PvP thing.
Yes, it was, and I have it here. Determined, there it is.
I don't think I have that. Nope, don't have it. One I do want.
There we go. Alright, let me know if you're ready.
I'm ready.
Let's waste this dick.
Wow. Insta-cues tonight. Guess everybody else was doing what we were
perks of-
doing.
Perks of being a tank.
Just waiting on the DPS, as per usual.
As per. There we go.
This reminds me a little bit of Astrobot. There are a couple levels that look like this.
He's back for
Okay.
revenge with a vengeance! The despicable fighter, formerly known as the Brute Bomber, the Brute Abominator!
I hope we can snap him out of it. Hope he's not going to revert.
I wouldn't count on it. doing a countdown.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Cold there both times. And I think so.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Stone Ringer, the static.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Oh, and it's a circle.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Oh. Here we go.
Oh
Get out of
dear!
that.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Whoa!
They're all creating their own AoE. Looks like you can't target.
Up, yeah.
Wait, where do we go?
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Right. How does this work?
I don't know. There was nowhere to hide. I guess we left somewhere. Everyone is confusing. Alright, I'll wait.
I'm guessing, yeah, I guess we do have to kill them. Is it a look away?
To take it outside, the brute
Or
abominator
maybe we have to
means
look away from the
business.
big guy and then kill the little guys.
Yeah, I didn't
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Stone Rider the bludgeoning.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Okay, is this a get out?
Oh, that's now.
Yeah, it is. Ah!
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Right, so they'll spread out
They're back on their feet!
sideways.
Let's see if they can stay standing!
Not just sideways.
Oh dear!
out of that.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Right. Ah. Away?
Let's try to kill the
Oh,
thing.
I
Oh
look.
my! Even the
did
cameras
look
have
away,
been
but-
petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
How the hell do you avoid that?
I think we still need to kill all three before this.
Oh dear! The challenger has fallen out of the ring!
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Kill once before?
Ads. Okay.
Okay, let's try this again.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business! Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Okay, this is gonna be an out.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
No, that's it. Swing is
That's out. That's out. If it's a club, it's in. If it's a stab, it's out.
A brutal blow.
If it's a
but
club,
the
it's
contender
out. If
is
it's stab, it's
standing
in.
firm.
Well, I don't see his weapon.
Yeah, I'll let you know if it's an out or in. Don't worry.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Can we get some stats so we can... Come on, kill him. I avoided it. He's
Okay. Oh, the plant. No, it's the
Even
plant.
the cameras
It's the
have been
plant.
petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Don't grind into the stabbing. Okay, this is gonna be. It's gonna get in. Get in. Get in.
Double tank.
We're good. We're good.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Neo Bombarian special.
Man, this guy's locked on.
Whoa!
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength!
What? We're all dead?
I am really confused. Alright, well I know how... Okay, so... Kill plant... So kill plant, use... It...
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business!
Cover from...
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Do we have to get to another arena? I'm not sure.
My
Do we angle
He's
it?
used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon!
I think so. Where's Dane Burke? There he is.
I always get hit by...
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Really?
Kill these things quick.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Really? Okay, look away.
Get behind the plant. There you go.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Okay, let's see. I don't see the other box. Oh,
Bludgeoning. Okay, this is gonna be get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Rise it again!
Okay, so I
Can they
think I see
turn
the
this
plant.
around?
Over here. Whoa!
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
I don't feel safe either. Stone right in the bludgeoning. This is get out. Swing. And it's gonna be, if it's gonna do the stabbing, yep, stabbing, get in, get in, get in.
Oh, he's going to that.
Oh, he's gonna move over there. He's gonna move over there.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Where is he?
Abominable blink.
Don't hurt me. Revenge bomb. Oh, that wall can go down?
Stabbing. Everywhere. Careful where he goes. Full explosion.
Going over there. And I got
Oh shit! Ow.
Tower's going.
The rooftop has caved in. Such devastation.
Are we dead?
Whoa! No, we're not. Not yet.
That.
We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Stone ring.
Stone Ringer 2. Stone Ringers. Okay, it's gonna be from the out and in. Small stacks, careful. Swing is gonna be out.
Ow!
Flashing Lariat.
Kill the thing!
A lariat. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere. A punishing attack.
Stabbing.
Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Killer! Get behind the plot! Get behind the plot!
Impact.
That heal's gonna die.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Wipe. Oh wait, no. The red mage is still here.
Yep, getting healer. I'm up.
That's gonna be an out.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh,
Oh
my
no,
God.
that was too much for the challenger.
But we do have a healer
This
up,
is-
so we're good.
Little hint, Rathalos? Yeah. Oh yeah, because you gotta hide behind something. Gotcha.
Go to that wall.
British swing, that's gonna be an in.
Oh, healers are hanging by a thread. Don't stack! Oh, we got one
The
healer.
challenger's down. Is this the end?
The mage is hanging by a thread. LB, healer, LB!
Get the healer away. Yes!
Such potent magics! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Wasn't even fast enough to get a shield off to everybody else. That's what I was trying to do.
Oh my God. This is fucking intense, and we're only not even at 50% yet.
No, we're not. Blue bomber was always hard, but we never
Stabbing.
did, right?
Yeah. British swing. That's an in.
Stone rings.
Swing, let's get me in over here.
Flashing lariat. He's gonna kill the things. Kill all the things. End the thing.
Back on this. Oh my fucking god.
I'm so glad I threw that shit.
Hide behind a plant, hide behind a plant, hide behind a plant.
What's he doing? Brutal impact. Oh, I don't have anything to look
Fine. Stay alive. There we go, there we go, there we go.
Stabbing.
Stabbing.
In, right?
Yeah, that's in.
In where? Oh, I'm not standing next to
In.
you.
In him. Diamond ring is again. Swing. Over here. Here first, here first, here first.
That's in? That's out.
In. That's in.
I was waiting for the call. What's that? That wall?
That's an out. That's an out. So yeah, if it's a club, it's an out. If it's the hockey puck thing, it's an in.
Now my shoes are up.
Bludgeoning, that's an out. Get out, get out, get out. Outside of him, outside of him.
I'm gonna go to you next.
Whoop. And then off.
Man, he's not messing around.
No, he's not. Alright, Storm Reigns again. Wait for my signal, it's gonna glow.
Oh,
Full sack first. Alright, it's an out. Oh no, it's in. Over here, over here, over here. Bam. Go.
flashing lariat. My side, my
Okay,
side.
it's gonna be on the-
Kill the plus. It's smash. Run. Back. Run, plus. Behind enough.
There we are. There we go.
Alright, brutal impact.
Real impact. Mitigation up. Alright, this is stabbing. This is in, and then we're gonna get a tank duster. One smash.
Getting there. Close.
Don't let up just yet. Alright, this is rolling first.
Out.
In. No, out. next one's gonna be an in, so just be careful. Nourishing impact on Maya. Yep. Inside over here, inside here. Stack.
Almost there. Total impact.
Total impact.
Do it.
Here we go, LV3, baby. Yes! Down he fucking goes. Holy shit.
Now that was a fun fight. That was hard.
That was intense. I'm buzzing, dude.
KO! The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
I hope we can snap him out of this.
I hope so too.
I hope we're not happy.
Like, come on.
Nope.
Like, come
We're
on, man.
Stern is fine. Alright, and then...
It's all
Earned
over!
it this time.
Until next time.
Oh. I'm gonna give my prayers, give a hug and my prayers to pull my hair. How about that one was for you and your grandmother? I know it's not much in a game, but there you go, man.
Music! I'm gonna need on it.
Oh shit, music, not afraid.
Passing on elves.
Oh, I got an 89 on that one. Pass, 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 pass.
I guess I can need on both of these. I'm just gonna need on the tops and the pants. Man, my controller is giving me a lot of trouble. Uh-oh.
You got a coat?
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna BRB. Phone's back turned on. Alright, here we go. Did you get the music?
I did not get the music, no.
Alright, cutscene.
Alright, let me know when you got to the dialogue.
Well, you voice both these characters, so.
I know. But just let me know when you get there and I'll start voicing.
Yep, we're here.
Okay.
And now you're gone. Where'd you go?
No good.
Oh, you're back.
We're too late.
Okay.
Wait.
Your chibi disappeared and your voice disappeared, but you're back now. It was just hiccup.
Okay. The president of the broadcast cut the instant the match ended, so as not to reveal the terrible side of his entertainment. He remains furious that you divulge information on psychonecrosis. I will do my best to appease him, but I fear little will come of my efforts.
Yeah, we've got a target on
Oh.
Oh, the kitty!
Howling Blade?
No, Kitty, still go to him. I
There you
never
go,
thought
that's
you'd
you.
be the first to go, old friend. Oh, he's crying. But worry not. I will join you soon.
You don't mean...
I'm afraid so. I've been suffering the same symptoms for a while now, but I didn't understand how serious they were until I overheard your conversation. I, too, have psychonecrosis. Your sister and I began experiencing bouts of dizziness at the same time, not long before she disappeared without a word. I realize now that she must have been searching for a way to fight her fate. But I chose to accept mine.
You're fucking crazy.
You come from beyond the barrier, Bree, Elohim. No doubt you find it unsettling that we use souls to cheat death. Having been raised without regulators, I felt much the same. To me, those who wore them lived a bland, numbing existence, devoid of tension and excitement. The jobs arranged for me were tedious, and there was no way to escape this nation's dreary reality. But I finally found joy in the Arcadian. Being my fighting persona is everything to me, like it was for my friend. If the price for that is to die from psychonecrosis, I'll gladly pay it when the time comes. Come, little one.
Oh. Oh, baby. Don't do this to me. You okay? No. How can he accept death so readily?
Maybe because he has nothing else to live for.
Yeah, dude.
I don't see her sister. Right, Yana?
Damn it all. Doesn't have to be this way. I'm sorry, you two. It's just all so frustrating. You two did what you could, and I'm grateful for both of you. The president has wasted no time covering things up. After retrieving the brute bomber's body, the company announced he'd chosen to retire with this defeat. And so, matches at the Arcadian will continue, but after a delay it'll be a while before your cruiserweight title fight. Wait, where's Naomi gone? She wasn't here when I returned.
Oh no, does the president have her?
Family man. Oh no, that image.
No!
Worry is writ plain on Yana's face. After what's happened, I can't help but feel worried. I'll see if I can locate Naomi via her terminal. Cutscene.
The president better not have anything to do with this.
What? She's outside Everkeep.
What's wrong with that?
She's never gone off without a word like this. Something ain't right. I'm sorry, you two, but can you help me find her? The signal from her terminal suggests she's somewhere with at least Yasulani.
go. Maybe she found a clue and wanted to go after it. Ooh.
Right, we gotta find a kid.
Station.
I didn't get a teleport. Oh well. Yashalani Station.
Let's see, do I have any two-seaters here? Here we go. Ready?
Oh, oh, sorry. And a right pillion.
Well, I see a whale.
Wait, how come Alpha gets the seat?
Because Alpha's been a good boy. I know you've not been a good boy.
Hey, I can be a good boy. What do you mean?
Let's just
A
say
very
girl
good
has
boy.
a type. Bad girls.
Anna? Oh, that's you. According to the signal, they only should be in this area. Cutscene.
Cutscene. It's a trap. Oh, there she is.
Naomi, you have me so worried. What the hell are you doing here?
I'm sorry you contacted me saying she needed to speak urgently. We were supposed to meet, but she hasn't come.
Trap.
Crap.
Oh, it is Utro. Forgive me, Niuni. I didn't want to use you, but I had no other choice. Oh, she's lured the Warrior of Light.
Alright. Neutral, please don't do this.
It's too late. There is no going back.
If you won't back down. Then neither will I!
Wow. Utro must have really been weakened.
From the start, I thought it's strange that you tried to take another's life. Save your own.
She's not trying to save her own. She's trying to save her boyfriend.
But the truth is, you ain't trying to save yourself. No, you want to save the man you love. Oh, did you just get an Amber Alert?
No, it's not an Amber Alert. It's a public safety alert. No fires.
Public-
Got it.
Public safety alert. Two feral soul users are tearing up the fucking...
Locally, it's been super dry and super windy. So
Ah,
nobody's
okay.
allowed to set fires outside right now. Especially since we live in
Gotcha.
the middle of the forest.
But the truth is, you aren't trying to save yourself. Well, you want to save the man you love.
Gasp shock. I knew this. Not only him. Every fighter in the heavyweight division suffers from psychonecrosis.
Well, we kind of gleaned that already.
I mean, the cruiserweight was half and half. Even so, they continue to trust the president. He saved them all in some way, helping them during dark times in their lives.
So it's a case of indebtment.
The Howling Blade. Retsara,
Retsara.
is no different. He chose to remain at the Arcadian rather than be with me. That's why I decided to act alone. If my friends were determined to fight until they died, then I'd find a cure no matter the cost. Oh no! She was on the verge.
Like I said, there was only one left.
No! Not you too!
Hang on. They didn't warn me that this might happen. But I had to stop you.
Honestly, I don't know what to do with the pair of you. Uni.
Alright, sis.
There's no more need to fight. I think we can save everyone. What?
Huh?
A treatment a treatment for psychonecrosis that doesn't require Elohim or Bree's soul. I believe I have found it. What?
But I scoured the data. There was no such thing.
You looked at the data in the Arcadians' archives, I believe. But thanks to the people of Oblivion, I was able to gain access to the military's research logs. And there, I came across something called the regeneration factor.
Regeneration factor? What's that?
When one is ill or injured, the body naturally attempts to repair itself, yes? The regeneration factor is the force stimulating that recovery as part of one's life design. Apparently, Lindblom scientists had developed a stimulant to enhance their soldiers' regeneration factor. This is what we need.
But that was centuries ago. Does the stimulant even still exist?
As a matter of fact, it was clearly indicated in the report that its formula has been determined. Shock.
Oh, so we do have the cure for cancer.
The problem is, the formula itself wasn't mentioned. We'll need to investigate further. And for this, we're going to need your help, Yudro.
Come on.
After what I've done, I don't expect you to forgive me.
You were desperate. It's whatever.
But I mean it when I say I am truly sorry.
Hell, if I knew I only had a few days to live, I'd get desperate too.
If you knew Grahatia was dying... Oh! Yudro!
She's only fainted, thank goodness. Best take her home so she can rest.
And I want my popsicle.
So if you thought Graha had soul necrosis, you would probably slaughter a few people to cure him.
I would scour the fucking earth. I would scorch it behind me. Alright, Naomi.
To think that Yana manifested the illness as well, we need to figure out the formula for the stimulant as soon as possible.
Yana.
We have one more fight.
Cutscene. One more fight. Eutrope's resting upstairs. Her psychonecrosis is quite severe, so she needs to stay until we can treat her.
You should worry about yourself too, Yana. You manifested the illness now.
I'm sorry, Naomi, but I couldn't just stand there and let Eutrope harm these two. I could have stopped her myself, you know. Yeah, I've already gone for it.
Yep, same.
Well, that's true. Given that Eutrope's become weaker, you probably could have fed it off alone. I didn't need to intervene.
You seem fine for the moment. But if you feel the least bit unusual, you'll have to let us know, alright?
Alright. Now, even as we work on a cure, matches at the Arcadium will continue. Will continue. That being the case, we should also continue trying to convince the fighters to retire. First being the Howling Blade, your next opponent. We have to save him. For Eutrope's sake, not least of all.
But how can we convince him when he's determined to fight until he dies?
I'll beat some sense into him.
So happens, I have a plan. We'll confront him on a broadcast and challenge him to a wager. Whoever loses the title match will be forced to retire from the competition.
Ah, so we put on a public show to generate excitement. And they'll do that at the Arcadi-CORN.
Exactly. With the people's eyes on him, the Cruiserweight Champion will be hard-pressed to refuse. And once everyone starts talking about it, even the President will have to let it go ahead.
Kinda like how the bomber ambushed us.
But how will we do the broadcast? We haven't heard from that Tim in a while now, and the Arcadian will cooperate with us.
I think we might just have to barge in as a heel. You know? Burst into like a scheduled broadcast and mix it up a bit. We'll ask Honey for help. She hosts a broadcast with her own watched by countless viewers, so we'll use it to ensnare the wolf. I'll contact Honey right now.
Yeah, I think Honey owes us one.
And she's on board. We're gonna lie in wait in the Mosaic. That's where Howling Blade is known to unwind before his matches. When he appears, issue your challenge, and do whatever it takes to get him to accept it.
Leave it to us.
I'll stay here and look after Eutrope. Best of luck, you two. Bye.
Alright.
I'll be praying for your success.
Mosaic. That is Nexus Arcade
I
straight
just ran
on.
into myself as a Hrothgar.
Oh shit, damn. Where?
Seer?
Oh yeah. Wow.
I know she was lost, so she must have it hidden. Alright.
Nexus Arcade straight on.
Where are we going?
Nexus Arcade. We're going to the Mosaic again.
I almost ran
What, the glove? My globules! Oh, I see you on the way. Oh, Lord, she coming. Here comes the blue. Hello, blue. Alright.
What do you have to say? Yana.
Yana. Honey's ready to go. Just give her the word and we'll set our scheme in motion.
3. Come on, select. 3,
Oh.
2, 1.
One, go.
Ah, there you are. Now all the performers are in place. It's time to steal the audience. Begin our broadcast.
Go team.
Go team. Hello, my obedient little bees. It's me, Honeybee Lovely, with a special. Today we have a pair of distinguished guests. Absolutely fierce black cat and the unstoppable Brian Elohim.
Hello.
And goodness, do they have a surprise for Eloine's opponent, the valiant Howlin' Blade. I like his hat, but his ears are squished. Huh?
Huh?
What's this about now? Eloine and Bree want to say something to you. Okay.
Okay. The loser of our match has to retire.
You may have taken me aback, but I must say the notion I would lose is laughable. But even if I should, I have no intention of retiring.
Is the whimpering wolf afraid of losing?
You're naive if you think I'd play into your hands. That's a guy.
It's weak for a champion, if you ask me. I bet he's just really afraid to lose. Guy, he's good. He had no confidence. You're a champion, so act like one. Accept the bloody challenge.
So this was the plan. At any rate, my reputation will be in tatters. Fighting is everything to me. If you're demanding that I wager my purpose in life, it's only fair that you do the same. So tell me, what gives your life meaning? Oh, goodness. Exploring new lands. What about you?
Exploring new lands. I'm an adventurer.
3, 2, 1, go. Exploring new lands. I see. Having come from beyond the barrier, you know about the world without boundaries and find joy in its discovery. It's something I struggle to imagine. In any case, if that what gives your life meaning, then that is what you must give up, should you lose. If you agree, then we have a wager. Not a problem. Did you hear that, dear viewers? For their hotly anticipated clash, the two rivals are wagering their very purpose in life. This is not a match you can afford to miss.
Well, we managed to pull it off, and it was no small part thanks to the nearby customers. Did we do well, Miss Honey?
Oh, she had them set up. Oh, yes, you did extremely well. Thank you all so much for your help.
Oh, there stands. Okay.
Yep. Everything is staged.
So that's how it is. You really are something else.
Well, the rest is up to you two. For everyone's sake and Brute's memory, see to it that you send Howlin' Blade into retirement.
Oh, 1 second, I'll be right back.
Okay. Chibi's BRBs. I can BRBs too, but I think I will wait for Chibi's. I like this music.
Alright, I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm Dad.
I punch you. Alright.
Yeah.
Howling Blade is retirement. Okay, alright, I'm on Yana. Right, all that's left is to win. Come, let's head to the green room.
I don't like that Dutch angle.
What's a Dutch angle?
It's when the screen tilts slightly to make you feel uncomfortable. It's used in a lot of horror movies.
Ah.
It usually means something's wrong.
Well, something is terribly wrong.
Well, not frequently.
The Arcadian.
There we go.
Alright, Yana. Let's see what we got.
Grudge match.
This is it, Brielle. Halloween. The Cruiserweight title match. Let's seize victory and continue on our mission. The Lone Wolf. Yana would formally introduce the Cruiserweight champion. The Howling Blade is a worthy champion, but again and again you've cut through the competition, so I'm confident you'll do the same here.
You know what I
That's
forgot
it?
to do?
What did you forget to do?
Change in those items for accessories. I wanted up my gear a little.
Yeah, we can do that after.
I wanted to do
Alright.
it for the fight.
Yeah, well. Alright, let's get a closer look at your opponent. And we still got to queue up, so you can do it then.
Cool.
The Lone Wolf of the Arcadian, the Howling Blade. Before becoming a fighter, he was a hunter known for his unparalleled skill with the blade. Word ultimately reached the president, who recruited him to Ascension Arcadia. Owing to his good, clean looks, he was admittedly embraced as a babyface fighter, as he dazzles the crowds with his fantastical ring and blade of pulsating light. With the soul of Fenrir, a legendary wolf, he's able to unleash slashes that are as devastating as they are fast. You'll need to stay on your toes at all times.
Oh, this sounds like a nightmare for a caster. I like the music.
Now, march into the wolf's den, you two, and show them that you're no mere prey.
Okay, while you're queuing us up, I'm gonna go grab those accessories so I don't die so quickly.
Okie doke.
Come on, give me control. What does Yana say?
Oh, Yana says... If Fucho could be here to watch, I'm sure she'd be cheering you on. Do it for her as well.
I guess I do have Oh, I found a citizen wearing a Neo regulator saying, should I register my regulator? I did not expect to be hitting the seals. Cruiserweight. Magic. Let's switch that to Hecto. Definitely gonna get a ring. Yep, it's 10 points higher. Wait. Oh, I only have one of these. Hold on. Critical hit. I might as well go top down. Let's go for the earring. Because I only have one of these. Meld it? I can. What? My good materia is not here. Oh no! Chibi.
Huh?
I went to grab my materia from my from the bell. We're on Mateus.
Yeah, you're on Mateus. You can't meld it, can you?
No.
Oh
I can't
dear.
grab it on Mateus. I'll just grab it from Mr. Zale here. Let's go critical hit 54. Wow, I have 274 of these crystal clusters. Think I
What?
play
They're
this a
crystal
lot?
cluster?
Meld my earring. Critical. Whoa, my controller just jumped on me. What? Invisible? The person behind me is glitching me. Alright, let's go with the Terminator. There we go. Okay. My gear has gone up a whole level. Hewis, when
Okay.
ready.
You've climbed to the ranks of the cruiserweight tier to reach the title match, and the stakes could not be higher. With that which gives your lives purpose on the line, the match between the unenhanced warrior and the Howling Blade has all of Alexandria on edge of their seats. It's time to see once and for all who will come out on top, the lone wolf or the undefeated upstart.
Whoa, insta-Q.
Alright, let's do this.
So many different
What do we get?
modalities. Ooh, Sky Cities.
I'm getting Gundam vibes from this.
Grudge match. Is that Graha? Look,
I might have...
Graha is here. Your husband came up for tea, huh?
With his fearless blade work and preternatural agility, he's the apex predator of the cruiserweight division.
Oh my god, it's a Gundam.
Howling Blade!
I've heard that M4 is rough.
I freaking love this. Hear the 90s music? It's Drahatinia. And he's a paladin.
Oh my god.
He started it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Goodness. I did not expect that voice.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Yes, that's me.
That's a Tank Buster cleave.
Cleave!
I mean, he literally says cleave.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Whoa! Shit, that's a kill.
No! They
Oh, I'm
couldn't
dead.
avoid that one. A stylish evasion, well done.
Is there?
I do like toying with my prey.
Moonbeam's bite. Moonbeam's bite.
Ow!
Oh shit. Oh right, okay, so it's where the blades
You
are.
fend off
Where
a
the
pack
blades
of
are.
wolves.
It's like Beatrix.
that.
Oh, star. There, thanks.
Fly true! The earth is mine to command!
Ah, I get,
Ow.
I'm getting hit by everything.
They're good.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Oh no! I hate Grace Elder. We gotta destroy the wind and the stone. He's stoned! People are dying.
I know.
Man, he goes away from everybody else.
Holy shit.
Bear my biting wings!
Oh, is that gonna be... No, we did.
Still
Okay.
you stand. How delightful!
Alright.
Move way faster.
Cleave. It's gonna be a triangle. Whoa! Ha 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 ha!
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh no!
Oh, is this tower? Where's that tower?
Yojimbo.
Oh,
His
it's not an insect,
to the sword.
Over here.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
You're mine!
Come on, let me paint.
Pack of wolves!
what? Star.
Star.
Wow.
That nicked me.
Double star. It's a multi-tag, so you might... Yeah, you did.
Well, I didn't let you guys try. Stood with me, even though I was.
Try this!
Alright, let's this one first.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Ow!
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
LB3!
LB3, healer, please.
LB3! Live!
potent magits. But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Come on, controller, why did I now?
Thanks. Oh, haha. Over here. Yep, got it.
You're mine! Pack of wolves!
Pretty much, yeah.
Try this!
Is this the end?
It's getting quick.
Everybody's standing in the bad. Everybody's standing in the bad.
Fine, it's fine.
Go ahead and take that without me. I'll be fine. If I just will you die with me? We're over there. Do it, do it, do it. Yeah.
Got it.
Done.
Honestly, out of all of those, I think Brute Abominating is the worst.
That was the hardest one, yes.
KO!
We done it.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
And that is how it's done.
I love this arena.
Cruiserweight tier complete.
Wait, faces we wear and glasses? What's going on here?
Moving glasses?
It's all
sorry,
over.
I gotta give it to Grog.
Until next time.
Groovy glasses. I'm gonna need on that. And I rolled 46.
I rolled an 87.
And you're gonna get it. Pass on.
I don't know about that. I could get a 90 in there.
Oh, I got the trousers. Alright.
I got it!
Wait.
And I got my chest piece.
Okay. Nice. Let me know
The
when
faces
you're
we
ready.
wear, groovy. Groovy glasses. Let me dote on Graha first. Oh, did you not roll on the bridge?
Yeah, I rolled a 0. You already got
okay.
something, so there's no point.
Yeah, I already passed on it, so 3,
3,
2, 1.
Go.
Go.
Oops, no cutscene. Alright, Yana.
A cutscene, alright.
Oh,
Yana.
Yana has a cutscene.
Cutscene! You did it! You really did it! You guys are amazing, you know that?
And somebody's gonna be mad. You were simply far too strong for me. I gave my word, and I intend to keep it. I will retire from fighting.
I appreciate it, man.
With this, I have escaped imminent death. But I've also lost my purpose in life.
A purpose can be refound.
What am I to do with myself now? I truly do not know. Well, there's Utro. Let's avenge Brute Bomber together.
There are battles you can still fight. Help us oppose the president.
I wouldn't go that far. The president has sacrificed the lives of countless fighters for the sake of entertainment, and as good as killed my friend. I ought to despise him. I know.
He should be stopped, I know.
But as I said before, I owe everything to him. That's why we continue to fight, willingly, even if it meant dying of our illness.
You idiot! You can't tell me that the Brute Bomber went willingly to his death. And there are people who care for you even if you don't seem to care for yourself. All this time, Yucho's been fighting alone to try and save you.
What? She vanished without a word soon after I was developing symptoms of psychonecrosis. I searched, but I could find no trace of her. I was more shocked than anyone when she suddenly showed up to challenge Eloine and Bree. Seeing how strong she was, I assumed that her symptoms had abated and that she decided to resume fighting.
Let me make this crystal clear to you. You've been using your debt to the president as an excuse not to face the bitter truth, and in doing so, you've lost sight of that dearest to you. It was in order to save you that Yutra went after Briella and Eloine for their souls. He thought it was the only way she could be with you, who could see no life outside of the Arcadian.
I have no words. You're right about everything. The choices I've made have been out of fear that I would no longer be the Howling Blade. That is why I did nothing to stop my friend, even though I knew he'd be going to his death. Forgive me, Hector. I should have tried to save you, like they did. Thank you for bringing me to my senses. The president has done enough harm. I will help you stop him.
It's heartening to count the Howling Blade himself as our ally.
The Howling Blade is no more. From now on, it's simply Retsara.
Hey, you want to see your girlfriend? Well, let's continue talking at my gym. Yuchop and Naomi are there, and they'd be happy to see you.
Understood. There is one matter I need to attend to, so I'll meet you there shortly. I hope he's not playing us and is gonna go tell the president everything.
Well, he's gonna try to confront the president alone.
Man, I really like this story. Up to this point, I hadn't even thought about it. And then I was like, man, this is a really good story.
Damn, this is good.
This is Endwalker level good.
I
wouldn't say it's Shadowbringers level good, but it's close.
I mean, it's definitely not Eden levels of good, but it's still up there.
I would say it's the highlight of Dawn Trail. The 7.2 is not bad at all, I must say.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a swing and a hit. Not sure how I feel about FF11, but then again, I don't have the nostalgia for 11 because I never played it. So I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I haven't played 11 either. Alright, what do you have to say, Yana? Oh, cutscene.
Yeah, cutscene.
Waiting for him. That door is so ominous.
Oh, there he is. No, he's... Aww.
Pets are forbidden where I live, so I was hoping you could look after the little ones.
Oh, we'd be glad to. Naomi's been wanting to adopt a cat for a while now. She must be obsessed with Yuchop. I'll go see how they are.
May I come too?
Oh, sure. You and Yuchop have a lot of catching up to do, I expect.
Send the kid down here. Leave him alone upstairs.
Yeah, we'll play with the kitten with the other kitten.
No.
What are your names, little guys?
What?
What? We have a situation. Naomi and Yuchop are gone. What? Naomi wouldn't take Yuchop outside in their current state, and the terminal was left on the bed. Something's happened. Oh, is this the president? I can do the president. Briella, the Unenhanced Warrior, for your contributions to the excitement provided by Ascension Arcadia, you have my utmost esteem.
That voice.
Oh, sorry.
It's the president.
However, I cannot suffer anyone to rewrite my script. And so, as a safeguard against further deviations, I've taken Eutrope and Naomi into my care. After some coaxing, Metum divulged me that you wish to cure psychonecrosis. And it just so happens I know where you can find the stimulant you seek. The Drop of Life, it's called.
What do you want from us?
Two simple things. First, Briella and Eloine must continue fighting at the Arcadian, and you must never again meddle with my script. Nothing needs to change otherwise. If you become Grand Champion, Briella, or Eloine, doesn't matter either way, our soul repository will be at your disposal. I'll even disclose the location of the Drop of Life. That's all. I look forward to seeing your exploits at the pinnacle of the Ascension Arcadia Championship. The heavyweight division. Taking a kid is fucking low, dude.
I hate being a puppet. So the president was a step ahead of us. One wrong move, and Eutrope and Nayuni will come to harm.
It seems we have no choice but to place our hopes in both of you.
I won't let
I
you
won't
down.
let you down. Thank you. As your second, I'll continue doing my best to support you.
And will I? I won't turn a blind eye to the president's depraved actions any longer. Never again will I let anyone be taken away from me.
Oh, baby.
There's a room full of cats on my screen. There's literally nothing but cats here.
I am literally the only person here that isn't a cat. Huh?
What do you say,
Speak.
Retsara?
Sarah.
To think the president
oh,
would
sorry.
stoop so low to abduct Eutrope, convalescing as she is, and Nayuni, a helpless child. We must do all in our power to get them back. When we have, we must stop him once and for all.
I have a problem.
What's your problem?
It says speak with Yana in front of Tritail's training. Never mind, I thought it was in.
Deep down, I know. That's also what Hector would have wanted.
Alright, so outside. I thought that said in, I was like, oh, is it bugged?
That's right.
There it is.
Oh, that's
Yana.
a cute outfit.
Oh.
Lots of cute outfits here.
Yana isn't saying anything. Sorry, I'll be fine. As long as you do what the president says, no harm should come to my sisters. Now, ahead of your campaign to become Grand Champion, I want you to prepare as best as you can in your own way. Whether you train to hone your skills or rest to recover your strength, see to it that you're ready for the next fight. I'm truly sorry to place so much on your shoulders, but you're the only one we can depend on. Please come and find me here when it's time for the heavyweight matches to begin.
Well, spell speed's the only thing I need.
Tenacity, thank you very much. And that's it.
That was really good.
That was so good.
Alright, quick tutorial.
Quick tutorial?
Did it give you options?
Yeah, it did. It did.
And do the marketplace. Oh, well, we'll go unlock the other thing real quick.
Other thing?
We'll get to that right after. First, we go down here and we look at the new shirt.
The new shirt? Oh, right, the bouncer, yeah.
Bouncer shirt.
Bouncer, just put bouncer in the
Is
thing.
it called bouncer?
Bouncers, yeah, bouncers. Bouncers holster vest.
That's nice.
Bouncers vest. Okay. Bouncers slag. Oh, bouncers holster slags. And there's the gun.
Gun.
Bouncers half gloves. And then do
Put them
bouncers
all
holster
together.
vest. Yep. Look at that. Damn.
I do love the holster vest.
Very agency.
Oh, I love those pants.
I love the pants. How much are the pants?
Oh, they're ridiculous. Oh, 15 mil.
Fifth.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, go. Screw yourself.
You gotta remember, it's a brand new recipe, day one. Alright, follow
Yeah.
me.
What? Follow you where?
Follow me anywhere, but follow me to unlock whatever we have to unlock. For the...
Oh, right. This is Zelenia EX.
Oh yeah, Queen's Blade. Hey Yoshi P, I think you have redeemed yourself for Dondria.
Have you come here to share a heroic yarn with me, you two? Please do go on, you have my rapt attention.
Zelenia.
Zelenia. Recollection Extreme.
You want the wings, right?
I do want those wings. So, what have you brought for me today, you two?
Robot.
Well, have
After the
you ever played Final Fantasy IX? Zelenia Tritonphilly. Second in command of Alexandria's Royal Knights. Chivalry and is a timeless subject indeed. Long has it been the inspiration of some of our most beloved tales. Daring epics of heroes who give every ounce of strength to defend their charge. Some recount heart-wrenching tragedies of the disgraced who live bearing the burden of failure, whilst others tell of selfless figures who pay the ultimate price for their virtue. These yarns captivate listeners because they venture beneath the celebrated image of a gallant knight, providing a glimpse of a person ordinary and flawed. A person not unlike you or I. And while 'tis plain that as captured in the Queen's memory, Zelenia was a devoted subject, hers is certainly a tale driven by more than mere loyalty. After all, a life lived by the sword must inevitably be stained with crimson.
Sorry, Chibi.
The Queen viewed her as a stalwart guardian, and ever found comfort behind her imposing form, yet from that position, Sreen could not see the steely gaze in which Zelenia regarded her foes, nor feel the rage that burned within her heart. And I imagine the chaos of battle as well appeared quite differently from each of their perspectives. A fascinating duality, perhaps best illustrated with a song. I can't sing, so I'm just going to pretend this is a poem.
Okay. The prose goes...
A steadfast blade she wields for me, her gaze upon the foe. In memories deep that form engraved, her knightly pose just so. All threats that rise against my liege, with sword and spell struck down. Deserved death awaits the fools who dare assail the crown.
That's a good poem. Some of them are kind of questionable, but that one works very well.
No roses without thorns. Zelenia was doubtless an honourable fighter and protector, yet that self-same honour fueled the merciless fury she unleashed upon the enemies of the royal family. How would you have fared had such fury marked Queen Sreen's memories? Would you have bested Zelenia, or would her thorns have left you bloodied?
Ta-da!
Recollection Extreme. We can't do that yet, because that's, I think, item level 730?
Well, I'm getting close.
No, I'm only
728.
715. I got another 15 item levels to go.
Have you looked at the crafted gear yet?
I haven't, it's expensive.
And it's ugly.
Oh, it was very ugly.
Fortunately, such a thing as glamour exists.
Uh-huh. And that's really only something you get for the stats anyway, so...
Yep.
What they do.
Yeah, I'm gonna
But...
wait until closer to release time.
I think that's as good a place to end it there.
Yeah, we got everything accomplished.
Oh, yeah, we did. Ooh.
Alright, well,
So-
thank you everybody for watching Chibi stream.
Thank you for everybody for watching Blue Stream.
And we will
And-
see you next time there's actual content.
Who can we raid today? I wonder.
Is KB streaming?
KB's not streaming though because of
Yeah,
yeah,
he had to go.
he had to go. Important business, yeah.
Is Raptor streaming?
Raptor is streaming, so we're gonna raid Raptor.
Raid the Raptor.
So, this is gonna be our raid message. Tonight, Raptor, you are in the ring. That's our raid message. And so I hope to see you guys there. Good night, Blue. Have a good night. Next patch, probably do stuff then.
Well, we're definitely gonna do stuff in next patch.
I was gonna
Crafting
say, do
coming
you
up.
want to? I was gonna say, yeah, do you want to do anything involving cosmic exploration and then occult credit together?
Ah, is your crafter set to,
My crafters are not... My crafters aren't maxed, but I should still be able to join for cosmic
right, because you
exploration.
just need to be 15, and you have something that's
Yeah.
100, so to get it, so... Yeah!
Hmm.
Let's go to space.
Alright. We go space. Wanna go space.
Space.
Alright. I will see you later, Blue. Goodbye!
Barb. Good night.
Blue Barb.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.